I don't
Yeah, he
care.
doesn't play again for me, bro. Like one, the manager wouldn't have it. Do you know what I mean? And two, the club just wouldn't have it, bro. Like you have to be completely honest.
Yeah.
The club wouldn't have it, man. I think Ten Hag, yeah, has been so respectful, yeah, throughout this whole thing, even though he's been undermined and stuff like that. But he'll lose his mind, bro. He'll lose his mind. There's no way Ronaldo plays again for him. Like he would leave before Ronaldo plays again. Do you know what I mean? Because he seems like that kind of guy. So I cannot see a situation where Cristiano Ronaldo steps foot back in the club again. Like I don't think he'll return to the club. I don't think he'll be seen at Old Trafford again. I don't think he'll be seen at Carrington again. I think he's finished. Because if you think about it, the first game back is the 27th of December, and then literally after that, the transfer window opens in January. So he's not coming back, bruv.
Do you know what, Rants? I'm getting like in my channel, I'm getting Sava, would you take Ronaldo? And I'm like, no. What?
Mm.
Why? Why would I take Ronaldo when you've got Son, Kane, Kulusevski? Why would I take Ronaldo? What? So he can come here and upset our dressing room? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine Conte putting up with that? Like, no, I'm not. Yeah, look, I don't know where he's going to go. I don't know whether or not it's best for him at this stage in his career to go to a US based team, to go to a Qatari based team, where they're just going to chuck loads of money at him and he'll be seen as a god. I think that's what's needed. I can't see anyone, Chelsea, Munich, City, I can't see anyone taking him. And if they do, then shirt sales over.
Nah, he ain't going to no big club, bro. He's useless, man. He's surplus to requirements at the top level. Do you know what I mean? And he would struggle. He has to go Middle East or something. He can't even go America because he can't even play there. He's not even mobile enough to play in the MLS, bro. Like the level of the MLS has improved significantly from when players like Kaka were there and stuff like that. He can't go there now. Do you know what I mean? So
listen, I get it. I know for a lot of people it will be vanity, right? It will be, oh my God, we got Ronaldo. Which is pretty much what Man United did getting him back, because you knew you weren't getting back. You knew you weren't getting Ronaldo back from the Ronaldo that left. You knew you weren't getting the Ronaldo that had won all those Champions Leagues with Real Madrid. You were getting a 35, 36-year-old Ronaldo that, he's going to score some goals. Of course he is. He's a world-class finisher. But it's not just about that, is it? It's about the whole, for me, and again, look, you Man United fans might tell me I'm wrong here. This is just purely from an outside thing, Rant. I remember watching Bernardo Silva. I don't know where his name came from. I remember watching Bruno Fernandes, right, for that year and a half, his first year and a half at Man United, and looking at his goals and his assists and thinking, Jesus, everything goes through this guy. All of a sudden, Ronaldo turns up and it didn't work. And listen, I don't know. I'm not saying it. I don't know if there's any correlation, but I look at Bruno now. I'm not saying he's amazing, but he always looks happier on the pitch when Ronaldo's not there.
Yeah, because they take up the same positions. That's why.
Right. I mean, it just makes me listen. Black Eagle 101. I'm not saying Bruno. I wouldn't say Bruno is trash, but my point was, for the first year and a half at Man United, his stats were unbelievable. Goals and assists were huge. But yeah. So yeah, for me, I don't know who benefits from Ronaldo being in the 11. I don't.
No one apart from him. This is the problem. This is the problem. No one benefits apart from him. Like Bruno's better when Ronaldo's not in the team. Do you know what I mean? And it's one of them ones where, to be fair, the team are better when Ronaldo's not in the team. The stats are there. We run more, we score more, we concede less. Like it's conclusive. So there's absolutely zero argument for having him at the club. And look at this. One option Man United have is to strike an agreement with Ronaldo to let him leave for free by terminating his contract, which runs until June. But Suze are adamant this will not involve paying the final 6 months of his 560K a week deal. 560,000 this guy's on.
I mean, look, if you can see this going on bad, right? Man United will be able to afford the best lawyers in the world. They will find something that will show that he has done something that is breach of contract, right? as I said, if any normal person had done this in their work, they'd be sacked. Then I can see Ronaldo suing. I mean, look, this is the thing. Ronaldo's bringing shame on your club. Ronaldo is bringing your club into a circus again when you've just come out of it. You've had the years of Solskjaer and Rangnick and, you know, all of this kind of stuff where people were ridiculing you. You got rid of that. And he's now bringing that back. So if any Man U fan backs Ronaldo, listen, then you can't have the club's best interests at heart.
They can't. Look at that, bro. Like saying, apart from that offer from Saudi, there were no offers that didn't involve Man United paying a substantial amount of his salary. And of course not, because 560. If they're taking Ronaldo on loan, most of these teams ain't willing to pay more than maybe 160. And Man United are going to have to pay the 400. Like, who's got that kind of money to be taking my man on, bro? That when I tell you, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? With Ronaldo, like, not at all, because for what you're getting out of him and for how much you have to pay for the actual asset, it's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, no. Listen, you're 100% right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. I don't know where he's going. I don't know what his next move is. I can imagine if he was going to my club, as a fan, I'd be really disappointed that my club has got no plan, no ethos. It's literally a spare of the moment decision to bring in what was once a great player. Listen, if you're bringing me Lionel Messi right now, I want him in my team to pull the strings, sit him in attacking midfield, let him pull the strings, bish bash bosh. For a centre forward that doesn't run about a lot, that throws his toys out the pram, I'm not interested. Not interested at all. But I mean, just out of interest, does anyone know, or do you know how many goals is Messi away from Ronaldo's Champions League?
Not far, guys. I think it's less than 10.
Really?
But yeah, I'm not really sure though. But I know he's gonna pass it though. I know that. But I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, bruv. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I just wonder whether that's maybe. Listen, again, I don't know the psyche of Ronaldo. Is he?
No, I think he did want to play Champions League. It's 11. It's 11. They're saying
11.
Yeah.
He could do that in his next game. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking,
bro.
Is that in Ronaldo's psyche? Is he worried now?
That's why he wanted Champions League football. That's why he wanted to leave.
Right. But listen, I don't know. Listen, something else will happen next week that will be the big talking point. But I'll be interested to see, Rants, how well Ronaldo does for Portugal.
He's going to do shit, bruv. He's been awful. Every time I watch him play, bro. And the Portuguese even want him drop. Yeah. Like, Messi in this World Cup's going to score at least 4 goals. So, because Argentina are getting to the semis, at least. So, Messi will score at least 4 goals, blood. You know what I mean? He might even get a couple penalties in there. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm telling you, like, Messi's passing, probably by the time Messi retires, all of Ronaldo's records are pretty much going to be gone.